You gotta put out a lot more line!
It won't go up high enough.
It will if he starts out with more line. Give him a hand. Just pull that out, and if you hold it and he stretches the line out about double what he's got there, it'll work better. So we're taking a break for a few minutes. We're off at Richmond Park, and it's a beautiful sunny afternoon. We have one day of good weather this week, and I had about 1 hour without any meetings. And my actual plan is I got to get a haircut. So I'm off getting a haircut right now. I just happened to stop by the park, and Batman wanted to fly his kite. So we're just taking a minute and having some fun with the Habu, my tired old plane. Yeah, she'll fly. Let's fly it into the sun. That's a great idea.
That's a fantastic idea.
Let's see if I can hit Batman with it. That's getting up there. I can't see it in the sun. I'm gonna try and turn it around. Yeah, I can't see it in the sun. I totally lost the plane. I'm just gonna chop throttle and we'll hope it lands somewhere. Can you see it at all?
No.
Shit. It's got to come down somewhere. Takeoffs are optional. Landings aren't. It'll be all right. It went somewhere into the sun. Shit. So it had to have landed somewhere off that way. Hey, Batman!
Yeah.
We gotta go find a plane.
What do I care? I got my kite still.
How's your kite working?
Great. I had my first flight landing in the park and I didn't touch a tree.
Yay! Maiden flight. Hey, Batman?
Yeah.
There's no trees in the middle of the park. I know. I'd have found them. So we gotta take a walk off that way. We were flying from back there and it went in the sun and we lost the damn plane. So we're gonna take a walk to find it.
Wanna go?
It can't be far. Besides, we know these woods well. So how's your kite?
Pretty good for a $4 kite. But
That's a $4 kite?
Yeah, it's a $4 kite.
That's a hell of a lot of kite for $4.
Yeah, all right.
That's not bad. I got a $2 kite. And mine's got frozen on it.
Oh.
I got an Elsa kite.
I saw those too.
I got an Elsa kite. I got an Anna kite.
For some reason, I was drawn to
They
this
had these
one.
at Walgreens?
No, this was at Toys R Us. I saw this.
Oh, and been at Toys R Us in like 10 years. No, they had the little ones at Walgreens. So we gotta take a walk, find a plane.
Put it down. Well,
It's gotta be off this way somewhere.
somewhere. It's like a BMX
Right
trail.
over
It's a
there.
BMX trail.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. The one up there is where we had to shoot it out of the tree last summer.
Nice.
Yeah, we've spent a lot of time crashing planes in this one.
Damn BMX. Because you know we're at the bottom of the hill. You start up at the top.
Can't be that far.
I'll bring my dirt bike.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be kosher.
You know, I didn't see any signs that said no motorized vehicles on that thing.
There's one in the park as you come in. What kind of a dick leaves logs in the road for kids on bikes to run into? I mean, that's...
They turn into jumps during the winter for snowmobiles.
Oh, okay.
And even though it says...
Alright, so we can't find it here. We gotta drive around to the other side. So let's go back to vehicles. We'll cruise around. We'll come out over there. Alright, cool.
Awesome.
best breeze you've had all day, and you're doing that like 4 feet high.
Yep. We're walking back to the vehicles. We gotta find your plane. Oh, yeah, there's a rapper there.
There's a rapper. I got your rapper, dang it. I got your rapper, my radio. Now let's find my plane, or I'll get fined by the feds for littering because I left styrofoam in the environment. I wouldn't want to have to deal with the fucking DEQ and the DNR because I lost an airplane in a tree somewhere. You good? All right. We'll be back. There it is. In the tree, as usual, in another tree.
You're getting really good at that.
Hey, man, I'm a quality pilot, okay? We got all the way over the hill, and it's in a low tree, so we can get it down. It won't be so bad.
Dude, you see this?
What the hell's that?
Well, it's your plane, but there's also a thing in the
There's a knife
stone.
in the rock. What the hell?
Huh.
Pull it out. Can you get it?
No.
Is it wedged in or something?
Seems like it.
Yes. Fucking, we've got equipment. We can get this.
Got your plane, though. Turns
Yeah,
out
can you get it?
this is a murder
Can I
weapon.
try?
Good shot.
Whoa. Okay. It's kind of beat up, but it's all right.
Is that alright?
Who's? It's got a maker mark on it. It says Excalibur.
Huh. Neat.
Ah.
Are they out of Iowa?
Yeah, I think, isn't that? That's like a model from Cold Steel or something, isn't it? Uh-huh. It wasn't in there very hard. It just comes right out. Huh. Here. Hey, did you get the plane?
Yeah, I got the
All right, cool. That's a big knife, man. I think it's illegal to carry these in the city, isn't it?
Probably.
I mean, you gotta.
We're now assistant for murder. Right.
That's not bad. So what do you do with something like this?
Oh.
I mean, having one
It's
sword is
it's Excalibur.
Big block of cheese.
big block of cheese. I
If
like
it's
that.
Excalibur, you're king of something now. Congrats.
I'm king
King of something.
Yeah.
of what?
Arthur. Crashing plane.
Who's Arthur?
King?
Must be the guy who had it before me. Yeah. All right.
That's totally how it works.
We'll put it on Craigslist. Maybe somebody will know who this guy is. They'll probably want it back.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Shall we head back to lab?
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
So we found the sword.
Yeah.
Priest says I'm officially a king. It's serious, legit. King of the what? King of the West Side.
King of the West Side.
All right. So attention, we are West Siders. I am now officially crowned your king. So I've got like jobs to do and stuff. Official king things. We're going to bring logic, reason, kindness, and common sense to We Are Westsiders. That is my official duty. Logic, reason, kindness, and common sense through a sense of building community and self-responsibility. Radical concepts, I'm sure. But it's April Fools, and I am your King of Fools. So, welcome, have fun. It's going to be a fun ride. In the meantime, we have like kingly stuff to do.
Let's do it.
Also, I got to get a new airplane. So we just want everybody to know that I deeply, deeply appreciate the efforts of the Father. Thank you, sir, for helping out with this insanity. And this is just for laughs. We're just having fun. But for the Basilica to be able to put this together and just let us shoot in here is a profound honor to a couple old West Side Catholic kids. So yeah, this is it's a little awe-inspiring. So thank you. And
Hope you have a good laugh.
And that's it. It's really that easy. Great. Do we go out that way or there? Or?
I think maybe that door would be best.
Hi.
Hi. What can we do for you, Your Majesty?
I don't know anything about that, but I am officially now the King of the West Side.
Nice.
And we have to figure out what the King of the West Side does.
Okay.
Like, we got to work this out. Here. This is for you. You can drive that for a minute. So yeah, I'm a legit official king, coronated and everything.
Wow.
Like authority from like His Holiness, the whole nine.
Wow. Yeah. That's impressive.
So I got to be the King of the West Side because we went out, we were flying.
Yeah.
You know, like over in the park, like we do. And we lost a plane in the woods and found this. Apparently somebody left it stuck in a big rock. And
Sure.
it's a quality sword. I think I need a better sword.
Yeah.
Because
friendly.
this old school Excalibur crap.
Still
Not my
JB
style.
Well.
JB welded sword, that's what I need. Well, Bondo, do that up. What's up with your car?
I had to order the part for Chicago because the one I got
When's it going to be here?
it's right here right now.
The part's here now?
Yeah.
Why'd your car still back there and you're up here?
Because I was eating dinner.
Okay, that's dinner?
Yes, it was dinner.
Okay. Don't worry about you. But you got, what's the part?
AC condenser slash transmission cooler.
The thing with the funny bolts on it that you were taking off yesterday.
Yeah.
How long did it take to put it back in?
Oh, maybe hour or so.
Okay. Is Jesse coming to help?
No.
He's abandoned you in your time of need.
Yes.
You should yell at him.
Oh, I did.
Okay. So we got to figure out what the official King of the West Side does. Like what are the official duties of the King of the West Side? Any ideas?
Anything the Queen does.
The Queen does stuff. Like the Queen of England?
She eats swans and owns corgis.
She eats what?
Eats swans and owns corgis.
She eats swans?
She's the only person in England allowed to eat swans.
Why would you do that?
Because she's the
They're
queen.
horrible creatures.
How would it taste good?
I don't know what they taste like, but I have to deal with them at the park, and the only thing worse than the geese is the swans. The geese are dicks, and the swans are mean. They are, man. They're mean as hell.
Yep.
There's a way to do this right. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, that's why it's weird. Yeah. You got to put your head like in the right spot. There's like a thing to tie it, but that just seems stupid because being the king of grace and poise that I am, I keep stepping on this thing. And I just have a feeling I'm going to step on this and choke myself to death. And that's just not the way I want to die.
Well, you have a servant hold it up.
Yeah, I ain't that kind of king. No, my first set of duties I decided is to bring logic, reason, kindness, and common sense to We Are Westsiders. That's an uphill battle, but I'm going to try.
That's right up there with putting a sword on your foot.
Well, I don't want to screw up the tip of the sword, and I got the heavy rubber leather bit on the end of my shoe, so I'm just going to put it there. So if you ever wonder why kings have holes in the ends of their shoes, now you know. I don't know why I'm trying to protect this. It's a really crappy sword.
That's why we're steel toes.
Yeah, it's. Oh, no. That's a quality. Hey, some idiot left it stuck in a rock outside for God knows how long. So, I mean, what do you expect? Besides, this neighborhood, it's amazing that much metal's left outside that long. I'm surprised the scrappers didn't get it and sell it for meth. So,
I'm surprised the lack of rust on it.
well, it's stainless. Also, apparently, it's a magical sword. I don't know the whole deal on it. I'm gonna read the Wikipedia article on it and figure it out.
Sounds like a plan.
So, any ideas for official king duties? There's what you guys get to do. Comment, what should the official duties of the King of the Grand Rapids West Side be? There's your comment project. Also, I gotta figure this thing out. The whole sparkle helmet thing, I don't know about this, because they're frightfully uncomfortable. There's nothing.
No, there's some.
Yeah, I was thinking like foam or some old tube socks or something. I don't know.
That's your ceremonial.
Yeah.
That's during like inaugurations. And
Coronation.
the coronation.
Yeah. I just got coronated by a legit priest.
And like when you're being seen by the public,
Yeah.
which I guess for you is like
That's like all the time.
So you're screwed.
I can't wear this all the time. People will think I'm like some kind of doof or
It's
something.
gotta be heavy. That's a lot of gold jewels, man. That's gotta
It's-
weigh at least 20 pounds.
No, it's low budget. This is the Chinese import crown.
Oh.
Yeah. This is
Well, there's only-
You
low,
gotta have Parker
it's a low rent crown. It's West Side, man. It's West Side. Okay. It's a low budget crown.
All right.
But it comes in blue, so I was pretty happy about that.
At least saw the lid.
Also, it's kind of lopsided. It like, I don't know.
You can fix that. Might be actually solid.
Well, now you got to figure out what its mass is by putting it in water.
Yeah, I know a guy. We got to call Archimedes. We can hook this up. Yeah, that's right. I knew that one off the top of my head. So you guys got to comment and tell me what my official duties are as king of Grand Rapids West Side. We also have to figure out the length and breadth of my domain. We have to figure out what officially constitutes the West Side.
The river.
No, it's west of Division. So one line's going to be Division. We got to figure out what north, west, and south the lines are. Well, south is easy. South would be Fulton.
North will be 6 Mile.
Don't they have like an official designation on like all the signs and whatnot they have out?
We should find out.
But
Because it's going to be everything with a northwest address is everything north of Fulton and west of Division. So that's the Upper West Side. But how far? Because like 6 Mile, that's out past Comstock Park. I don't know if that counts. Does Comstock Park count as West Side? It might. Depends on who you ask. And how far do we go that way? Like 8th Avenue? Because that's way out. Wilson maybe? I think Wilson. Because I think one of the first jobs as king is you got to figure out exactly what you're king of. So we have to figure out what the Upper West Side
I
is.
think Upper West Side ends.
Why don't you go all the way to Kalamazoo because they need leadership?
I don't want the job. No. I'm primarily a figurehead, ruler figure of We Are West Siders. Because it's April Fool's, and if anybody's going to be coronated king of something for We Are West Siders, April Fool's is a good day for them.
So who's your first knight?
I'm going to have knights.
For king, you gotta have someone to man your militia.
Bellatini.
Congratulations, you're native.
Oh, I'm American. I can't hold titles.
I'm American.
He's claiming to be a king now, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's official and everything. Legit priest. The
You
whole
gotta knight
night.
him.
priest.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the basilica and everything.
oh man.
All because I was just trying to bring this back. We were going to put up a Craigslist ad, and yeah, Batman was like, you got to take that to a priest, so we took it to a priest. So now apparently I need knights.
You gotta look up the whole ceremony. You gotta knight him properly.
Yeah.
There's one coming in a couple hours.
I think we should knight Bellatini.
I'm okay.
Could be a whole thing.
Maybe I have a couple lists of it, some horses or something.
She's into horses. I don't know. I think we should make a modern day kingdom. I mean, England does it all right. There's a lot of kingdoms out there.
Yeah. You don't want to end up like Wales, though.
Sure, Wales.
Well, Wales.
There are no whales in Wales. There's Sparky, but that's about it. He may be the only person who lives there.
So, be the king then?
Sparky might actually be the king of Wales.
Alright, get that.
Cool. So I'm already friends with the king.
Nice.
See, that's what happens. You get coronated, and you just boom.
Now you have an ally.
All right. Officially, the West Side is allied with Wales. Cool. It's our first. There you go. We've got that.
So when you
And we're not going to have a round table. We're going to have a hexagonal table.
when you declaring war with Kalamazoo.
We may have to declare war with Kalamazoo, but I got to find out who the king of Kalamazoo is. They need a king now. We got to make this happen.
Wasn't there that guy that was walking around who wore like a SpongeBob shirt all the time, something like that?
Oh God! What's the name of the Beatbox Ronnie?
Oh yeah.
Beatbox Ronnie could be officially the king of Kalamazoo. I'd vote for him. Beatboxer Ronnie can officially be the king of Kalamazoo. Somebody should let him know.
How can you vote for a monarchy?
That's America. Duh.
There's a long history of the aristocracy electing monarchs, especially in Germanic society.
Yeah, see? We've already had, like,
Plus, we've got so many Dutch in this area, they're used to it.
we've had King George I, we had George Washington, then we had King George II, Bush, and then King George III, Shrub. So we're already well on our way. And now that we've annexed Kenya from Hawaii, we're set.
Oh, that.
Is that a reference, or
Really?
familiar with that one?
Look up, just do a Google search for Obama, Kenya, Hawaii, and you'll figure the rest out. It'll take about 5 minutes, but you'll get there.
Oh.
See? Now you got it.
I had a very sad moment back home. When I was listening to the radio, they were talking about how someone got, they got arrested for being drunk in Hawaii, and they were visiting. And it's like, oh, that's serious. That's overseas too. And, like no one realized.
Technically, there is a sea, and you have to go over it.
It is a good distance out in the ocean.
I know, but it's a situation of everyone.
It's not like going to Harson's Island. I mean, it's out there.
Hey, look who's here.
Studio, we're convinced it was a foreign country.
Oh my God. I'd like to point out you're from North Carolina. So
That's not even
I'm
a
not
deep
claiming
fact.
them. They weren't even local. This was like a syndicated station.
yeah.
But
Okay.
I was just.
You missed all kinds of adventure. I'm a king now of the West Side, which we have to figure out what the West Side encompasses. We're still working on that.
I have
Also,
a map.
we've decided that we're going to have nights of the hexagonal table because round tables are really hard to do. And we have a plan.
We got a court wizard too, Bruce.
Bruce is officially the wizard. Yes.
Us.
Yes, that works. Okay. And we're going to have nights and maybe a couple days. He gets to be the gay day. So we're working on it.
Who's the jester?
Batman, I think, would have to have that title. Like, he's the funny one.
I mean, of everyone, I'm going to get shit for this. But you have someone who went to clown school, can juggle.
You're gonna die.
Who?
He makes.
No way!
Let me hand you
No
the shovel
way!
now.
No. I ain't dying like that. Because one of the first things you got to remember is, King, everybody wants to kill you. So, yeah, no, I'm not just tempting fate. Tyler's here. He'll protect me. I'm officially the king of the West Side now. What do you, in your opinion, like we've all been in on this, what do you guys think the official duties of the king of the West Side should be? Like, we need some ideas. The first 3 things you're thinking right now, you should never say out loud.
Okay.
Okay.
But I need to walk away.
Because you're a horrible person, and I know how your brain works. Any ideas? No? Okay. Well, we're going to work on this. But you guys comment. Let's see what you think. And to everybody in the West Side, and we are West Siders, and Grand Rapids as a whole, God bless all of you from your king, and have a very, very happy April Fools. That's today's Captain's Blog.